My name is Ava Thomason. I'm from Mount Airy High School and I'm in the 11th grade. This is fingerprint portrait done with an ink pad. This is the violinist done with graphite. This is self-portrait without a face done with graphite. The hardest piece to complete was my fingerprint portrait. It's on an 18 by 24 inch piece of paper that started with a photo reference onto a smaller sheet of paper that this was then the sole reference for the larger. So I had to scale up this original portrait onto a much larger scale. Once I had the basic lines down and basic blocking for the shading, I had to go in with an ink pad in my fingers to shade and contour the entire piece. This project took away the control that I'm so used to. I had to figure out how much ink to use on my fingers, what side of my fingers, which way I need to move my finger to get the look that I want. And I also, at the same time, had to think about overall, how will this look from far away? Because up close, of course, you're going to see a bunch of fingerprints, but how will the shadows work together? How will the lines work together to make it look like the original portrait? Having this specific tool, my fingers, helped me understand working from afar and being more messy and not hyper focusing on one particular area in a piece and rather thinking as a whole. My best piece out of the three is the violinist. It took 32 hours and was started with a photo reference to do a figure drawing. I wanted to have movement in it and also motion expressed in just this one still. It started with me having up my reference of a violinist in what I believe to be a very emotional, final finishing position. She had just finished her large piece, and this is her saying, "And this is my art." Once I got down the basic lines, I went in and I focused on every shadow, the way that it is shaped, how it reflects, what the light looks like, if it is a hard line, if it is a very soft fade into the darks. I spent hours on each section, on the dress, on the arms, on the face. I wanted to make sure that this was as photorealistic as I could make it, because I had never truly put in time to make exactly a photorealistic portrait or drawing. And so each day I would make sure that the lines looked proper and that they curved the right way and that even the tiniest fold turned in the exact way that it was in the photo. It took me the longest out of these, and I think it is very much reflected in how it turned out. Thank you.